Hello, my name is Stephanie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm just going to go through a primer and foundation 12-hour wear challenge just to see how long this makeup is going to last, if it's going to look the same at the end of the day or if it's going to look different. So let me get up close so you can see. My pores are covered. Everything looks nice. So now I'm going to go through with you my daily makeup routine, what I use. The primer and foundation are new. I'm trying them today. So we'll see if they are as good as the reviews say they are. So this is my makeup bag. I've had it for like 10 years, but I love it because it's lasted that long and the zipper hasn't broken yet. So the first thing I would go in with is right here, Poreless Primer. It is a putty material. I'm not sure if you can see that. There you go. There, now you can see it. It's a putty material. It goes on really tacky and it does feel really nice. It says to leave 30 seconds and then put on your foundation. For foundation, I have the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. Not sure if you could see that right there. But it does come in a pump, which is nice. I use 3 pumps for my whole face with a beauty blender. I don't think I need to show you the beauty blender. They all look the same. Then after that, I go in with my concealer. This concealer is very old. I have a new one, which I will be using in the future. So the concealer that I have is L'Oreal True Match, and this is in shade Fair. And it comes with a little sponge right here that you just dab on, and then this rolls up to get more out of it, but as you can see, it's almost gone. And then my new concealer that I have is L'Oreal True Match, which I believe is the same. It's the same, but it's just in a different packaging. So this one actually has this little like brush thing, which I don't know if I'm really gonna like, but we'll see later on in a different video if I do end up liking that. Okay, so after I'm done with concealer and I blend that all in with a beauty blender, I go in with my L'Oreal True Match Mineral Powder. This is very old. I need a new one of these, but that's what I use to set my face. So after I set my face, then I go in with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glow Nude. You can see that right there. The colors that I use are right here. This is the bronzer that I use, and then this is the highlighter that I use. And as you can kind of see the bronzer. It's not very dark. It is very glowy, and then you can see the highlighter on my face. Then I go in with my blush. This is by NYC. It's West Side Wine. This is also very old. I need a new one of these. So as I keep doing these videos and as I update them with new things, I will put in a new video for what I've used. But you can see the blush. It is very pigmented. I do like this color. And obviously we have one of these bad boys. We all know what this is used for. So then after I'm done with that, I do my eyes. I'm not very good at brows yet. I will get there. We will do a whole brow video once I get some brow gel. But for right now, I am using Brow Stylist Diviner, also by L'Oreal. And this is in the shade Dark Blonde. I picked up one that was, I think, light brunette. So that's what I have here. The problem that I have with this is this. What is this? What is this? This should not happen. This is the little brush you use on your eyebrows to kind of smooth them out. That shouldn't happen. So when I use this, I have to like shake this thing and then pull this off. It's just, what is that? L'Oreal, come on. So if anybody has recommendations of a better brow pencil that is not so raggedy, please let me know. But this is what I am using because I'm comfortable with it. I do want to use something else in the future. Now I did get a new eyeliner and a new mascara because obviously those we can't reuse if they're old. Now I'm coming back from not wearing makeup for over a year, so that's why some of my makeup is so old. I'm pretty sure with this mineral powder, they don't even make it anymore. And by the way, I do not use this brush. I use real makeup brushes, but I'm not going to show them in this video. So for the eyes, we have L'Oreal Paris Flat Cash Eye. And it comes in this cool little thing. I don't know if this is supposed to be a guide or if it's just supposed to be flashy, but I would never do a cat eye that big. But this does have a felt tip, which is very nice, and I do like that. Let me see if you can see. Yeah, you can see my cat eye. I think it looks pretty good today. And for mascara, we have the NYX On the Rise. I really like this. This is very good. The brush is a little bit different because if you look at the brush, it has like a little dip in the middle, but the formula does stay on the brush pretty well. I usually only have to dip back in one time to put on 2 coats, so that's pretty nice. I'm going to put this all away now, and then I'll show you the eyeshadow palette that I used. I'm not very happy with this eyeshadow palette, and I will tell you why in a second once I show it to you. But it is very powdery. It's pigmented, which is great, but I'm not happy with the one shimmer that's in here. So this is Profusion Cosmetics. I would not buy this again. And this is the Mattes collection. So I'll show you that right here. And this shade, well, I can't do, what am I doing? Okay, let me see. This shade right here is VIP. As you can see, it's very sparkly. So I used that shade, and then I used this one and this one, which are Vinyl and Fling. And then I went in the corner of the eye with this Sugar. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's not very sparkly on the eye. I think most of it stayed on the brush. You can see a little bit of sparkle, but not much. This was also very smoky eye. It made a mess. So what I did is, because I know this palette is powdery, I went in and I did my eyeshadow first, and then I went and I did the rest of my face because I knew that was going to happen. So that's the whole makeup lineup that I have. We will go through and see after 12 hours how this sets and how it looks, if it looks the same, how the foundation and the primer actually do. Hopefully they do well. I think my face looks pretty good right now. That's my son in the background. Carter, did you want to say hi?
No, I'm just asking you, Mom,
can you ask me in a minute when I'm done?
Okay.
Sorry about that. He just had to say hi. I know the lighting in here is not very good. I'm actually using my iPhone for the flashlight because I do not have a ring light, and over here I really do not have room for one. I know my backdrop is pretty basic, and I apologize. My house is a mess right now, but I just wanted to go through and see if we can do this challenge. So I gotta figure out how to edit videos later. If I can't, I will just make a part 2, and then we will go from there with a part 2 and see what's up. So that's that. This is my new side channel. I hope you guys like it. It will be a lot of beauty. I would love to do another one about cooking in my new Instant Pot that I've got for Christmas. And I think that would be very fun to do. But those would all have to be iPhone videos because I'm not going to bring my computer into the kitchen. That just doesn't make a lot of sense. So that's the end of the video. If you liked it, leave a like. Please subscribe if you want to see more from me. And also check out my main channel because I will be doing an update on there about what's been going on in our lives in the past year and a half and where we're at. So if you enjoy the Autism Soup, which is my main channel, go check it out. Go see what's going on over there. And hopefully we can get some blogs going again because we haven't had a blog entry for over a year now. It's been a long time. But anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you're all having a good day wherever you are. And I will see you next time. Goodbye. Okay, so we are back. It has been 12 hours. And we use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, which I have right here. And the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation right here. I think this wore very well throughout the day. I don't see a lot of crease lines. These are just my normal lines on my face because, hello, I am 30. I do think that it is a little bit flashy. It makes me look oily, as you can see. I don't really need to do a flash test because I'm using a light, but as you can see, it does make me look very oily, and I'm really not. That's just the way that I think this foundation is wearing. So I wouldn't wear it to a special event. I would pick something that is a little bit more matte and not satin. So that's something maybe I'll look for next time, but I am learning. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not sure what we're gonna do next time. Maybe we'll do the eyeshadow challenge where we pick 3 different random colors, and then we go on our palette and we put them together and see what we come up with. Maybe I'll do my makeup on camera. I'm not really sure. But also, if you want to see more of me, you can check out my main channel, The Autism Soup, which is all about my son and how I deal with autism as his mother. Yes, all about you. So that was my son Carter. But yes, it's a channel all about autism related things and how I deal with things as his mother. Is there anything you want to say before I end the video?
Like what?
I'm not really sure. Like and subscribe.
That's my brother. Like and subscribe.